my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world and home to the running rebels of UNLV. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Boise State Broncos taking on the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Broncos will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the UNLV Rebels offense takes the field. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
The receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone, and that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. The give to the back. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. So they're facing third and short from the 25. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Rebels want to crank the tempo.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
They'll try the run. Runs through a tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, you have to find a way to create some hesitation on defense when you're selling the draw play. They just didn't do it well enough there.
Yeah, it's got to be the offensive line and the quarterback and the running back. They all have to work together to show pass set up front, act like it's a throw for the quarterback, not rush it. But the defense clearly not fooled, got in the backfield, got the tackle for a loss.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave up the completion, what do? You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back, go get some water and something.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out at the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Boise State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Feeling some heat. Going to try to put one on the screen. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He uncorks one deep. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Looking downfield, it's Sluka. He finds his man. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Twist his way through.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
Quickly complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains for the 1st down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
He got it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With jet sweep pass. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
He wouldn't have been the only all.
And he will score! Touchdown, Rebels! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out. It's Bates. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Unloads to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
I tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few 1st downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense. Give
to the back. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw. It's Sluka. Getting some heat. And the missed connection on third down. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead's extended a little further. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and UNLV has the edge. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He's looking to throw it. Fires left. Got him downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The Broncos are in the hurry up. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going for it all. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, the defense was in there in such a hurry. They didn't even let that draw develop. Got to him so quick.
You know, the draw play has to look like a pass and not look like you're faking a pass. And I think there, it was pretty evident they were trying to run the draw. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his second interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, he wants it all. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Rebels will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. First run of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Slips through the line. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, 1st down. Going to the ground. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Defense will always try to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Back to pass, it's Sluka. He'll off one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Rebel. And once he got loose, it was all over. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question who the quarterback was going with that one. Nice job.
And the returner goes down. Boise State ready to send out that offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get...
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thompson. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. To the air on 1st down. Using the quick game.
And that is exactly where the football was supposed to go. Offensive coordinators call drag routes, anticipating man coverage. Even though the ball's only traveling 2, 3, 4 yards down the field, if the receiver is able to get a rub and create some separation, the quarterback gets in stride, that long completion, that can turn into a 20, 30-yard gain.
This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on it. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. He'll start this drive firing. It's caught. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. The Broncos headed quickly to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes the catch. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
They'll try to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Broncos!
On the double.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small...
And the diving catch down the left sideline.
And they try to pass forward, and they complete the pass, and you just need a little second effort, something to break a tackle and maybe get into the end zone, but they weren't able to get it.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Give to the running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
He wants to throw it again. He lets it fly. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And the Broncos line up to punt it away. A low line drive and short kick. First down here for the offense.
Easy. Alert! Alert! Alert!
Grabbed in the middle. It's Thompson. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Going with the ground game left. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking downfield, it's Sluka. Running back is able to snag the football, but that foot is on the white lines, out of bounds and incomplete. It's third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. Touchdown, UNLV! And the stomping has commenced. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Broncos want to move quickly.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. that play. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
This quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
They've got the ball in midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. He took a hit as he threw it. Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. The fair catch called for and made. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds his man. It's Allen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Sluka. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Quickly out to the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Running it back, it's Genty. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Trying play action. Unloads to the right. He's got it. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. The Broncos will hustle to the line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Takes it the other way. Making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Leaves it with the back. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay fit.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! And the pummeling has started. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Going up top on first down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. After misfiring, it's second down. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Makes the grab along the sideline, but it'll be a little short of the first down. Facing a third down and short from the 26. He wants to throw it. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Broncos decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man quickly. They get him down after he makes the catch.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on first down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game, let him make something happen and set up second and short.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and UNLV has the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Rebels come. Fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll go to the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. A 3rd and long coming up here. To the ground with the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Rebels send out the punt unit. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He makes a catch. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Broncos moving quickly to the line.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still...
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Roll it. Check. Ready.
They want that clock to run. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. It's first down from the 11. Hand off from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Gonna run it. It's Thomas. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Just feeds the running back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. It would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out, because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Going to need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch with your coaches. You're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. Today, we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the San Diego State Aztecs taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Broncos will put toe to leather to crank us up. So San Diego State's offense will take the first swing of the game. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him, a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? The last two runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. Unloads it left. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. The Aztecs will call on their punt team. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. So the Boise State Broncos offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
They'll leave it with him. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to throw.
They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and
fires into traffic, it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
On a cold night, you feel every collision, blocking, tackling, whatever. Even when you get an interception like you did right there, it still hurts. So the cold will be a factor in this ball game. And how about the defense coming out, making a statement right out the gates?
And the Aztecs racing to the line in a hurry up. Pretty good effort on that one to work its way up to the 42. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. To the air, it's Duffy. Got his man in the middle. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
And that's the beauty of running play action. Everybody sucks up, plays the run. You get to slip that tight end down the field with a full head of steam, make a big play.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State.
And I love the wheel route. I love calling it because most of the time I'm going to get my running back, who's a fast athlete, in space against a linebacker or somebody who can't catch him. Nice play design, nice job throwing it out in front of him. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, and go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism. And he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
He's got an open man. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They go to the ground. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Might as well give it to him again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback on the keeper. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They've already squandered a chance to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Duffy. He wants it all. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hand and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. What a disappointment. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Boise State ready to send out that offense. The give to the back. Smashes through. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. It's caught downfield. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Makes a connection. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, the ground game. And he could not get loose on the run.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Makes the grab down the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but you can't do it and force the incompletion. You've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Got it behind the line. It's Genty. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Now the play fake. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking left. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. It is perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, let's see what adjustment. State offense is made this time. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
The play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st first down pass, and it never had a chance. Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. Through the air, it's Duffy. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Aztecs.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bates. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Hauls it in. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. Looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th.